The 2025 Jayco Discovery replaces Australia's most popular caravan series in the Journey. Now we have a 21.66-4 Outback for a few days around the Bellarine Peninsula and Great Ocean Road. So let's get into some detail. Starting with its length and layout, it's a 21.5-foot van with a north-south bed up front, central kitchen and dinette and rear ensuite. With an overall travel length just under 8.5 metres and a tier of 24,050 kilos, it's on the larger side of vans from a Jayco, but it is where the market is heading. This size is likely to be the best-selling van in 2025. With an ATM of just over 3,050 kilos, you will want to have a decent tow vehicle, and as tested, what you see here is $92,990. So what stands out? The 5 standout features on the Discovery 21 with slide out are, you guessed it, the slide out, the dune exterior color, the Scandinavian-inspired interior, the now largest bench fitted to a Jayco 21 footer, and the Outback option upgrade. The slide out has to be one of the biggest I've seen on a 21-foot van. We all know slide outs enhance floor space, but typically they move a bed east and west in and out. In this Discovery, the slide moves the massive C-shaped lounge, allowing for more traditional north-south bed and a lot more entertaining area. The new dune exterior color to me looks amazing, especially with the celebratory 50th anniversary graphics. You can choose to have a boring grey for an extra $1,500, but why would you? This looks great. Inside has had a massive revamp with a Scandinavian theme. It has reed colour cupboards, Brougham overhead doors, a coastal beach timber and subway tile splashback. If that all sounds fancy, it's because it is. With the updated interior came a big step up in bench space, something we all love and need. With air fryers, coffee machines and more all fighting for bench space, it's a fantastic upgrade. And the Outback package, that adds on Jayco 2.0 independent suspension and upgraded electric brakes, along with protective side aluminium checker plates. What I like about it is that the suspension adds a bit of ground clearance without going overboard. It's the right height for the majority of Australian Outback touring. And speaking of touring, how does it tow? So we've been towing with a Ford Ranger Wildtrak in lightning blue. Now this ute will retail at about $77,000 thanks to a couple of options. We have the blue paint plus a flexible rack system on the back. Now this is running a 2-litre 4-cylinder bi-turbo diesel. Now you wouldn't think that it'll have the power to haul a van like this, but it does, and it does it on the smell of an oily rag. It comes on small alloy wheels that ride better than massive wheels, and it's on decent all-terrain tyres, so you can head off the bitumen with the Discovery in tow. The sound system is epic. It's the best in class, and the interior is still the best around too. I like the retractable tonneau cover and that the tailgate is locked with a central locking on the remote. The camera setup is fantastic with clear views down the side of the vehicle when parking and towards the trailer when hooking up. And the last thing I rate about towing with the Ranger is the integrated brake controller and towing systems in the infotainment system. You can program and save your trailer and what gain you want on the brake controller from the screen, and you can even do a trailer light check by yourself. All tow cars should have this. The lounge is massive and I love it. There is easy space for 6 or for a couple to throw their legs up and relax. And what of the mattress? When I haven't slept on this pillow top, but I know they're great. I've slept on many before. Now you could bring your own memory foam mattress, but just be warned, it will make getting into the storage underneath just that little bit harder. Now I love the bench space. The extra large bench in this has made this entertaining area much more usable. Now appliance wise, it is very well specced out as well. I particularly like the robes on either side of the bed. There is good space to hang jackets and shirts, and the overhead cupboards in the kitchen are really elegant. This new Scandinavian look feels fantastic. Now power wise, we're running a single 100 amp hour lithium battery. You can option a second, and on the roof is 200 watts of solar. Again, you can add more, and the AC is supplied by Dometic. It is running on the 240 volt system only though, so if you did want to run it off an inverter, you would need to add additional batteries. The hot water service is a Suburban Nautilus continuous gas, and for cooking we have a Thetford XXX plus 4 burner gas cooktop and oven, and the fridge is as good as they come, the Thetford 224 litre compressor fridge freezer. The microwave is by Sphere and the toilet by Thetford, and the shower is a separate fully moulded fiberglass cubicle. And in this model there's even a washing machine, a Sphere 3.3 litre top load. And what about value for money? Well, Jayco is always hard to beat. The Discovery replaces the Journey, which was Australia's best-selling caravan. There was a model for every couple and family, and they were always well priced and well specified. The move to the Discovery has added a modest bump in price of about $2,000 when comparing this Discovery to the equivalent Journey. Is it justified? I think so. The interior updates alone, the extra bench space and the bigger lounge are worth every penny of its $92,999 asking price. The body of the Discovery is fiberglass composite cladding over an aluminium frame with a one-piece fiberglass roof. Now it's important to notice that the fiberglass roof is domed, which should help prevent water ingress. Now the floor is now a fully PET composite one-piece panel. This is rot resistant, and the chassis is hot dipped galvanized steel. The Discovery does have big shoes to fill with the outgoing Journey, but like the Journey, I reckon this is fast going to become Australia's most popular caravan because it has the perfect layout: front bed, center kitchen, rear ensuite. It's priced well, it's reliable Jayco build, dealer network nationwide. Now at $92,990, it is one of the more expensive Jaycos, but it is also one of their more premium models. And with that slide out and extra entertaining space, this is a fantastic van to take for a nice slow lap around the country.